What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Let's go and get to it.
Everybody know them Detroit niggas ain't going for it. Everybody know Detroit ain't no problem. The nigga took the beating, the nigga took the kicking, and get right up and went to kicking. So now being in the hospital, kicking. So I don't know what you call that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you call that. For a reaction of the reaction, yeah. For a reaction of the reaction.
We got Charleston White reacting to Ben 10 getting shot after trying to rob somebody for their chain. Then we got him speaking on the hypocrisy of Gucci Man being a snitch. And he feel like y'all bash him, but it ain't no paperwork, but it's paperwork on Gucci Man, Boosie, Young Thug, all these rappers. But y'all call him a snitch, but y'all don't call him a snitch. But you, hit that like button, man. This a good one. Subscribe if you new, and let's see what Charleston White had to say.
Yeah, I was on a phone call. And I miss Miami. Boy, I miss Miami. I told y'all Gucci Man told. I told y'all Gucci Man told. Watch this game. I'm finna get my free game. Free game. Watch this game. I get my say, nigga, I'm finna give you some free game for the week. You got a topic. If you
fuck with me.
You're a journalist. Nigga, you got a topic.
Hold on.
They evidence that Gucci done turned, right? The FBI just released reports that Gucci Mane, aka RD, cooperated and provided information to help with the arrest and conviction of his artist Pooh Shiesty. He didn't keep it in the streets as a G, right? So he was portraying. Well, no. Gucci's not portraying nothing. Follow my lead. The culture portrays. Okay. The hip hop culture, the black community say, if you tell any time in your life, you are right. So you got all the G saying, man, Gucci 40 years old, he 48, man, with kids, man. You see, he a businessman now. I was a 14-year-old little boy. That's your angle. Ever since you sitting around Charleston White country, take them back to when I was 14 years old, a juvenile delinquent, undeveloped brain, living with his mom. He cooperated. His mama say, who done that? He did that, mama. I ain't do that. Did you shoot that man? No. So I was 14. They released the footage of me testifying against my co-defendant. There's no paperwork on these, right? They waited 30 years as an adult from 21 to 40. I ain't been in no trouble as an adult to tell them. Hip hop culture, black celebrities, streets, and everybody alike made me a snitch at 14 years old. Her Gucci is the kid in the top street. I've never been a street. I was a baby boy living with his mother.
Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso. Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. He's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition. So
HPD says that two men are in very critical condition after a double shooting at a bar and restaurant in Upper Kirby.
ABC 13's Chaz Miller is live this morning outside Confessions on Kirby near Richmond. And
Chaz say that this all appeared to start with a robbery attempt, as we understand.
That is what they're telling us, Samika, that this started when two men attempted to take gold chains from another man and ended in gunfire. Now, at this point, it's unknown whether or not those two victims, police tell us, are those same two people they are accusing of trying to take those chains, or if it was two bystanders who were shot. But whoever pulled the trigger is currently not in custody. According to HPD, police say two men were trying to take those gold necklaces from a guy. They wound up in an altercation on the ground. The owner of the chains being badly beaten, according to police. A lieutenant says others then joined in.
Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting two people. Those are our two victims.
Now, that lieutenant said that suspected shooter ran off after those shots were fired. At this point, no identities have been.
Hold on, man. I know y'all just heard it, man. So these niggas, so you telling me this the same nigga that NBA YoungBoy gave $1 million to? You sitting up in the picture, nigga, NBA YoungBoy give you $1 million and you down here trying to snatch a nigga chain. Boy, you ain't built like that, boy. And nigga, these niggas out here, they trying to snatch a nigga chain, man. Boy, you got to be the stupidest nigga ever. Then I think they trying to say like this nigga was from out of town or some shit. Man, look, bro, this Texas, man. Dog, nigga got that shit up on them, boy. Man, this Houston, man, niggas, man, you tripping. That nigga trying to snatch a nigga chain like a nigga ain't gonna let loose on you, boy. You crazy, man. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button, man. Then that is what you call a crash dummy. Yeah, there's Pooh Shiesty wasn't no crash dummy, man. Pooh Shiesty wasn't trying to take a nigga chain and got fired up, nigga. Yeah, hell nah, nigga. This is donkey of the day right here. NBA young boy Ben, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you a victim, you crazy ass nigga. You trying to take a nigga shit and you ain't built like that. Nigga, you know how many chains we done took that ain't nothing never happened, nigga. So how you take a nigga? You supposed to took the nigga shit and fired him up. Nigga, it supposed to been blood on the chain. All I'm saying is nigga ain't running around snatching no motherfucking chain, nigga. You don't tell that nigga gonna take your bankroll or something, nigga. You can get killed for having too much money on you. But all I'm saying is to y'all, you ain't even from out here. I don't know what the fuck you from. I swear to God, I don't even know who you is. They say you had another south side nigga with you, man. And I know you need one run around and bitch snatching no motherfucking chain, man, in no goddamn Houston, man. That's like the brokest shit ever, bro. I swear to God, that's the brokest shit ever. But we do not feel sorry for you, nigga, because if you know, nigga, yeah, we don't like you niggas that do that. Yeah, we don't like you niggas that do that. And when shit like this happen to you niggas, we happy. Yeah, I swear to God, we happy like a motherfucker. We celebrate like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now that's another nigga that know not to play. Niggas ain't playing like a motherfucker. Nigga, mind your motherfucking business. Niggas out here grinding too hard and shit to think that one of you pussy ass niggas gonna come take something from a nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want shit, nigga. Lay a nigga down. If a nigga coming thinking he gonna take something, man, lay that nigga down. As you can see, this nigga laid that nigga down and he gone. They don't even know who the suspect is. You know what I'm telling? That's when you know you did wrong. You know what I'm telling? They don't even want to tell the laws what happened. Yeah, them niggas don't even want to tell the laws what happened. The laws just got to figure out what happened. And the laws don't even got the nigga who fired them niggas up. Y'all see how good this shit is? That's why it's good. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, goddamn right. Yeah, nigga, we respect the shooter. Shout out to the shooter for taking care of your motherfucking business. Yeah, if you got a homeboy that's in the casket and a nigga smoked his motherfucking ass because he was doing wrong, fuck your homeboy. That's what his dumb ass supposed to be. I bullshit you not. Yeah, if your son got smoke breaking in the car and a nigga blew his motherfucking head off, shit, he's a crash dummy. That's what happened to crash dummies, nigga. You're gonna get your motherfucking head blow off fucking with other people's shit. You know what I'm telling you? That's all it is. If my cousin get his motherfucking head blow out because he robbed some motherfucking niggas, nigga, I'm not about to go over there and blow them niggas motherfucking head off because my cousin took his dumb ass over there to try to rob them motherfucking niggas. My mama can go over there and try to rob some motherfuckers, and if she get caught, she fucked. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah. I already have to deal with the shit anyway. You know what I'm telling y'all that went over and robbed these motherfuckers, and now they thinking that I'm gonna come and get them and shit. Nah, I ain't coming. Nah, oh man, that was they dumb ass. You know what I'm telling you? Hey, that's just hey man, I'm in the streets for real. Yeah, that was them dumb ass niggas. Little dumb ass nigga trying to rob for a motherfucking chain, broke ass. Yeah. Man, you stupid little motherfucking nigga. And then that nigga little, he a little nigga out here. Man, the nigga should have put them slugs in your bitch ass. And the nigga did it in a building. You know what I'm telling you? There wasn't no outside shit. Nigga had your ass laying down in the building. You thinking the nigga ain't in that building strapped up, nigga. Yeah, hoe ass nigga. You think a nigga ain't in the club or in the restaurant strapped up, nigga. Yeah, we just ain't like you niggas. We ain't gotta show y'all that it's on our hip, bitch ass nigga. But this bitch somewhat near. All you gotta do is put your hands on me and you gonna find out, goddammit. Yeah, hit me, bitch. You know what I'm telling you? Bitch, hit me, hoe. I want you to hit me. Bitch, go on. You know what I'm telling you? I'm provoking you to hit me, bitch. Bitch, take it. Take it. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, yeah, we celebrating because this was supposed to happen when you out here thinking that robbing and that jacking gonna get you somewhere. Mm-mm. Yeah, nah, we ain't glorifying no niggas that's out here robbing and jacking. Fuck NBA young boy, homeboy, bitch ass nigga. You trying to snatch a nigga chain and shit, bitch ass nigga. Go get you a hustle, hoe ass nigga. Yeah, go get you a hustle so you can buy you a chain, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shit, nigga. Yeah, you a hoe ass nigga, bro. Yeah. Then you trying to steal another nigga chain. You trying to take another nigga shit, man. You a hater, bro. You know what I'm telling you? A hater. All haters need to be killed, bro. Ain't no reason that you niggas should be okay going around hating on motherfuckers and thinking a motherfucker ain't gonna pop y'all goddamn top. Now your ass sitting in the motherfucking hospital with them bullets in your motherfucking ass because your bitch ass was around this bitch hating. Yeah, you ain't want to see another nigga shining. Yeah, but you didn't know that them goddamn diamonds came with blood, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. That goddamn gold come with blood, bitch ass nigga. So if you thinking you gonna take something from anybody, goddamn it, I hope they kill you. Yeah. I hope you get shot. Yeah, I hope you die. Yeah, I bullshit you not. We don't need you niggas. That's why the hood's so divided, because you niggas steady doing right and shit to each other. You know what I'm telling you? That's why niggas be like, this my block. Fuck them niggas. We don't fuck with them niggas down there on the other block. Yeah, them nigga owe us some money. Yeah, they rob what's the name. And yeah, I'm niggas steady. Fuck that. If that nigga rob what's the name, kill his bitch ass. Y'all niggas need to start killing these niggas that doing this whole shit, man. Yeah. Y'all killing the wrong people. You know what I'm telling you? Y'all killing the wrong people, man. Take off wasn't just doing that, man. There's a lot of people y'all killing, man. Dolph wasn't, you know, Dolph was putting that work in the streets, had niggas flying that pills, but y'all killing the wrong people, man. Killing the people fucked up. Yeah. Kill the people that do fucked up shit, man. Especially them niggas with them big old mouths on this motherfucker that be talking all that rah and ain't gonna bust a grape in the group fight. Oh man, this ridiculous, man. Let's see what this nigga gotta say.
Released by the Houston Police Department. They said that there were people inside the restaurant, 20 to 30 people when this was happening. They said some of those people stayed on scene and have been cooperative. They also say they have good video, but at this point, nobody is in custody. Reporting live on Chaz.
That's what I'm talking about. Eyewitness News.
That's what I'm talking about, right man. Now, combing through.
Yeah, that's that shit I like to hear. Hey, I bullshit you not. Hey, yeah, it was a couple of people cooperating, but we don't got no suspect. You know what I'm telling you? We don't know what a suspect. Shit. Yeah, we don't know. We got video and shit, but with this video right here, we still can't identify who the suspect is. Didn't nobody give us no names or nothing on the scene. You know what I'm telling you? people just heard the shooting and shit. Man, I'm talking about, you see when you in the right, how you can get away with some shit. You see how the streets really work? This is how the streets really work, dog. You can't be out here fucking with people and thinking you gonna get away with some shit. This is the streets, dog. The streets will really take care of you, man. I swear to God, the streets will really take care of you, man, and look after you, man, when you got to take care of your business and handle your business, man. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga NBA Ben is wrong, and he got his ass fired up, and he in the hospital where he's supposed to be. Fuck him. You know what I'm telling? Shout out to the nigga that popped this motherfucking ass. You know what I'm telling? Because niggas working too hard. Niggas taking penitentiary chances to put this gold and them diamonds around a nigga dick. You know what I'm telling, nigga? You don't know how much time a nigga did. You don't know who a nigga had to kill or who died behind this shit. And you thinking you niggas gonna come and snatch something off a nigga take something. Yeah, you niggas need to continue to die. Yeah. If you niggas got that much balls, bitch ass nigga, go walk in the bank and take them people money. Why is you niggas out here fucking with other niggas that's out here grinding and shining and putting on and representing? Because you niggas hoes and you niggas jealous. So yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, we celebrating a bitch ass nigga hating. Yeah, shout out to the nigga that did it, and we happy he didn't get caught. Yeah, because then if it's gonna be situations that y'all gonna be in this shit. So when y'all in this shit, y'all want the streets to fuck with you too, because the streets seen what happened. The streets seen them niggas come up in that bitch, you know what I'm telling, fucking with that man. And that man took care of his business. You know what I'm telling? Now that man free, and next time they see that man, the streets gonna fuck with him, and they gonna salute him. They gonna be hugging him and shit. Just imagine all them hoes that was in that bitch when he fired them niggas up. Man, them hoes gonna remember that nigga. The niggas gonna remember too. Next time he at the club and shit, you niggas gonna be throwing him up, chunking the deuce at him for no reason. Hoes gonna be running up trying to hug the nigga, because now they know this nigga squad business. He gonna shoot that pistol. Yeah, he a gangster. You know, everybody like gangsters. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, shout out to that nigga for taking care of business, man. We celebrating you, G. I'm happy you got away, my nigga. Real talk.
Surveillance video as well as information that they've gained from witnesses. But this all took place behind me here in the restaurant and lounge there called Confessions up on the second floor of this building here behind me off of Upper Kirby. Houston police say the call came in around 11:30 last night, and investigators say two men tried to rip chains off another man's neck, taking him to the ground. Somehow was able to pull out a gun and started shooting. Now, a neighbor we just spoke with moments ago who did not want to be identified for her own safety says she isn't surprised by what happened here and tells us it was only a matter of time.
Well, this restaurant has caused a lot of issues within the neighborhood because it's open till 4 a.m. And many mornings we'll come outside of our home and people from the club will be defecating in the street, urinating in the street. It's just an abomination to the neighborhood, and the neighborhood association has discussed how we shift this or get it moved to a different location.
How recent? Now, two people were shot. One man in his late 20s was hit multiple times in the torso. Another man in his mid-20s was shot in the arms and legs, and he was later found in a nearby parking garage after trying to get away. And both men remain in critical condition as of this morning. Now, within the last 10 minutes or so, we did receive a statement from Confessions, and they say that their thoughts and prayers are with the folks that are recovering after last night's shooting. And the statement that they sent us went on to say, Confessions does not condone any violence of any kind, and we maintain a zero tolerance policy for any behavior that compromises the safety and well-being of our guests and staff.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and I do want to first and foremost say and pray for a speedy recovery for all parties involved in this situation right here, because everything is not all the way confirmed. I don't know what's what. They just getting the investigation started, but from what they say, somebody was badly beaten, and we don't know how damaging that got for them. And then also the people shot, they might not have been involved with this, could have been just bystanders there in that moment. So I don't know exactly what happened, but we've seen people out on stretchers, and we know how in these crowded spaces and things, people get to shooting. Anybody can get hit, whether they got something to do with it or not. But we did see the other guys, he said right there, they were told, they seen it on video, a dude was being very badly beaten in there. So we most definitely want to say prayers up to him as well in this situation. And it came out and got confirmed. This broke last night out here throughout the city. Content watch right there, and I had a link in the description where y'all can watch that in full that on a platform, KHOU 11 and ABC 13. I'm gonna get it to the right.
Hey, y'all hit that like button for me, man. Tap that like button.
NBA Ben 10, who
Yeah,
is down with NBA.
Yeah, shout out to that urban politician, man, on Greens Point, man. I already bust that shit down. I ain't trying to hear what Cuz talking about, but shout out to the homie, though. Nigga, you can't tell me about no gangster shit. You can't tell me about no gangster shit, my nigga. I bullshit you not, nigga. I really live this shit, nigga. I'm in the field, man, every day. You can't sit up there and tell me about no gangster shit, man. We gonna be right. We gonna be right. You know, tell the we ain't gonna be wrong. It didn't be right. No, nigga. That nigga NBA Ben, he should never been trying to fuck with another nigga shit. Yeah, you should never put your hands on nobody. So shit, nigga fired your bitch ass up. So that's what you get. So next time, nigga, you'll know. Nigga, don't come up playing. Like, nigga, if you gonna rob a nigga anyway, bro, you don't even, like, nigga, you supposed to pop the nigga anyway. Like, there's no reason that you trying to rob a nigga, you not popping him, nigga. That's gonna get that nigga to cooperate. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, nigga, I ain't, what the fuck a nigga gonna rob a nigga and don't pop a nigga for, like, that's stupid. That's like the friendliest robbery ever. Like, you niggas robbing motherfuckers and not just, yeah, that shit friendly robbery, nigga. Fuck around with you. I don't know you, nigga. Down and kill your bitch ass. Give me what you got, nigga. Fuck around with you. Fuck you niggas on this motherfucker.
All right, here we go. Today we have attorney Arthur Horn, who's representing Big 30 in the Pooh, Shiesty, Gucci Mane armed robbery and kidnapping case, where Big 30 and 8 co-defendants are facing up to life in prison if convicted. Arthur is fresh out of the courtroom where Big 30 had a bond hearing. Arthur, welcome to Vlad TV.
Hey, glad to be here, Vlad. Glad to see you again. We talked before.
Well, this is what the feds are alleging. On January 10th, 2026, at 4:50 p.m., Gucci Mane, his cameraman MM, aka Matt Mazral, and someone listed only as BP were kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint at a music studio located in Dallas, Texas. There were 9 people currently charged, including Pooh Shiesty and your client, Big 30. Now, Big 30 just had a bond hearing. What exactly happened?
We just put proof on to show that, 1, he wasn't a flight risk, and 2, that he wasn't a danger to the community. He has no record, no prior record. And so after we were able to put that proof on and to show where he'd be living and that he has employment and actually has another big deal on the table moving forward in his rap career, the judge granted him a bond of $100,000, which he'd have to come up with 10%, wear an ankle monitor, and some other stipulations or requirements.
Okay, so coming up with 10,000 is probably pretty easy for someone like Big 30.
Oh yeah, we were excited. We're ecstatic. The problem is, I think the government has until 5 o'clock tomorrow to appeal it to the federal judge in Dallas, which means if they do that, which we anticipate they will, then we'll have to go through this whole process again.
Right now, is Big 30 sitting in jail or he's out?
He's sitting in jail and he'll have to wait. If they appeal it, then he'll have to sit in jail until we have the hearing. I think Lontrell's hearing has already been set for next Monday, April 13th in Dallas.
Okay, so if the feds appeal, then you have to wait until next Monday to have another hearing to see if the judge actually accepts the appeal or not?
To see if the judge accepts the terms of the bond conditions, or if the judge could overturn it and say, hey, I'm not granting a bond, or he could say, hey, this is too harsh. We'll give him a lighter bond. He could do, various things. He could either, 1, take the bond away and make him sit in custody until we go to trial. 2, keep the bond conditions and the bond in place. Or 3, he could lower the bond and let him out.
Well, I hope your client does get bond, because it's a lot better to sit at home than sit in jail for something that may potentially take a long time.
Yeah, particularly when this was not something that really involved him. You know, he has no affiliation to 1017. He's not signed with them. He's been back and forth to Dallas to record music with Pooh Shiesty. As I said earlier, those two have been friends for a long time and have made great music together. They just have a natural bond and they just make good music together.
Okay, so let's talk about that for a second. So Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty grew up together. They went to school in South Memphis, and they started their rap careers right around the same time.
Yeah, that's correct.
And they have a bunch of songs together as well as a friendship.
That's correct.
So let's talk about allegedly what happened. And this is what the feds are laying out. Not that this is necessarily true or not. And this is an active case, and you're the lawyer, so there's certain questions I understand that you can't answer, but I'm just going to go ahead and lay it out based on what everyone is facing right now. So at 1 p.m. on January 10th, 2026, the alleged victims flew to Dallas, Texas. So this is Gucci Mane, his head of security, a second security, as well as his cameraman, Matt, and someone named BP. And according to the feds, Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty were scheduled to meet because Pooh Shiesty was upset about the terms of his contract and he wanted to be released from the contract. So he asked Gucci Mane to come to Dallas so they could meet about business. Anything to state about this?
All I can tell you, and I think I'll keep saying this over and over again, the facts that are alleged in the criminal complaint, we view the facts very differently from the government. And as it relates to Big 30, we really view the facts very differently than the government. It's not our belief that Big 30 drove to Dallas to meet with Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty to commit a robbery and a kidnapping. He was there to record music. He had recorded music prior to that day. He had recorded music along with other artists. I think it'll come out in that particular studio. And that was a particular studio that Pooh Shiesty was working out of while he was on home confinement in Dallas, Texas.
Right, because Pooh Shiesty got out of jail, I think, about 100 days ago after doing 3 years on a 5-year bid.
Correct, but he was still under federal. So even though he was released to the halfway house and eventually put on home confinement, you're still considered to be in custody. And so he was still considered to be in custody and allowed, I think he was allowed to work, which is why he was able to go to the studio to record.
Okay, so based on the federal paperwork at 1:45, Gucci Mane, along with his head of security and his second security, they arrived at the location, which was a music studio, which was part of a bigger office building. And when they arrived there, the recording studio was closed. So while they're waiting, they went to the liquor store, they bought some liquor and some plastic cups, and they went back to the studio. Now, Pooh Shiesty's father called the studio owner multiple times, and eventually the studio owner answered around 2:53 p.m., and he found out that he was trying to book the studio, so they went ahead and opened the studio at 3:15.
Okay.
So at 3:39, an employee at the studio arrived to help with production, and Pooh Shiesty and his dad were outside, and the feds claimed they were having some sort of argument over the phone. Now, at 3:43 p.m., a few minutes later, Pooh Shiesty's dad, your client, Big 30, Baby Slime 375, KD, CMO Damn Fool, Mookie Roo 375, Glizzy 375, and DeMarcus Glover, they entered the building on the east side. They walked through the lobby, and they were going to the studio, and there's video footage of, photographs and so forth of them actually coming to the studio. So it's established that this group of people did go to the studio at that time.
No, I believe that's what the government is alleging, and I don't think I think there are certain facts that we will all agree, about, and I agree that they were there, and I think the government will be able to show that via video camera. They'll be able to show that from the owner of the studio. I think where we kind of the story differs will be in whether my client engaged to cross state lines with the purpose of kidnapping and robbing Gucci Mane on the 9th.
Okay, so as everyone's in the studio, according to the federal paperwork, the victims overheard Pooh Shiesty talking on a cell phone to his probation officer. And he was asking if he can get some rec time to be out. And his PO said, no, you cannot be out. You need to you actually need to return immediately.
Hey, this crazy because like we seeing something new. Like it's 2026, so we actually seeing somebody lawyer that haven't even went to trial yet talking about the case, speaking on the case. And you know what I'm saying? Look, the lawyer is making money. Like this lawyer not sitting down, nigga, just doing that for free. That lawyer got paid. So it's like these lawyers are getting in situations now to where shit, nigga. Shit, they making money off the client and they making money off the media, man. That shit crazy, but shit, it's 2026, so shit, everything must be publicized, I guess. Shit.
Whereas Pooh Shiesty agreed. He was wearing an ankle monitor the whole time because he was still on house arrest. So at that point, according to the paperwork, Gucci Mane told Pooh Shiesty they could reschedule a studio session. So this was more than a meeting. It seemed like they were going to the studio to actually do music.
Again, like I told you, my client had been there the day before recording music and had been there multiple times to record music with Pooh Shiesty. And again, there were other artists that had come there to record music with Pooh Shiesty, and that was the studio that he was working out of in Dallas. So that doesn't surprise me that that studio was booked to record music.
Well, right, because if it was just a business meeting, it wouldn't be at a studio. They could meet anywhere.
That's right.
Right. But in this case, they're meeting at a studio. Pooh Shiesty tried to get more time from his PO. His PO said, no, you need to go back home. So basically the whole studio session in and of itself got canceled at that point.
Correct. And I think at some point you saw in the video where everybody left.
So Gucci Mane told Pooh Shiesty they could reschedule the studio session, but according to the feds, Pooh Shiesty wanted to speak to Gucci privately in the attached recording room. Gucci agreed, and they entered the room with Gucci, Pooh Shiesty's dad, and Big 30, according to the complaint. And I guess there was a window in the recording room so the people that were still in the lobby could actually see inside, right?
That's according to the government. And again, I think this is where our case differs from the defense view of what happened in that room that day.
Okay, so at 3:43 p.m., according to surveillance footage, Pooh Shiesty's dad, Big 30, Baby Slime 375, KD, CMO Damn Fool, Mookie Roo 375, Glizzy 375, and DeMarcus Glover entered into the building. Now, they walked into the lobby, but then, according to the paperwork, Mookie Roo 375 could be seen on video exiting the office building, then coming back with a bag slung over his shoulder.
That was according to the testimony from the federal agent from Dallas.
Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit hazy. So inside the control room, and this is Gucci's there by himself, his security guard is outside the door of the studio, and his other security guard is actually by the car that they drove in. So inside the room, both the rooms in the studio, there's no security, it's just Gucci, his people, and Pooh Shiesty and his people. So this is where it gets a little hazy. Inside the control room, the feds say that Pooh Shiesty pulled out a contract which terminated his agreement with Gucci and told Gucci Mane to sign it. When Gucci declined, Pooh Shiesty became agitated and they started to argue. Now, Matt, the cameraman at BP, could see, inside the recording room, and originally it seemed like they were discussing business, but then when the argument started to ensue, he texted Gucci Mane's head of security, who was still in the lobby. Anything to comment about that?
If there was a disagreement between two men that are in business together, there was a disagreement between two men that are in business together. Again, that doesn't make it a robbery or a kidnapping.
Okay. So according to the paperwork, as the argument started to ensue, they say that Pooh Shiesty told Big 30 to get his bag. Big 30 complied, and he left the recording room and came back with a bag. And they said that Pooh Shiesty pulled out what appears to be a black AK-style pistol from the bag and pointed at Gucci Mane. Now, who is saying this part?
I have no idea, because in the criminal complaint, there's no allegations of Big 30 ever having a gun or pointing a gun at anyone.
Okay, well, it said that Big 30 at this point did not point a gun, but they're claiming that he went and got a bag, gave it to Pooh Shiesty, then Pooh Shiesty pulled a gun out of the bag.
I can't comment on whether that happened or not. I wasn't there. But again, it goes into this narrative that we have a very different view of the facts versus the federal government.
Well, as the complaint goes on, they're saying that Pooh Shiesty demanded that Gucci Mane sign the release paperwork. And then at one point, Gucci Mane did sign, and Pooh Shiesty gave the paperwork to his dad. During that time, they're saying that Gucci was not allowed to leave because of the gun involved. Now, as Gucci is signing the release paperwork, they're saying that Big 30 pulled out a cell phone and started to record Gucci signing over the paperwork. Now, is this recording actually a real thing?
We haven't gotten that deep into the case where we've received discovery, but I feel pretty confident that there's not going to be a video of that.
Okay. Well, but even if there was a video of Gucci signing, unless he's saying, I'm being forced to sign this, Gucci could have just agreed to sign. They could have just worked out a deal right then and there. That's
correct. But again, like I told you earlier, that has nothing to do with Big 30. He's not signed to that label. He has no interest in Pooh Shiesty being signed or unsigned with 1017. It doesn't.
Well, after the release was signed, the feds are saying that Pooh Shiesty took Gucci Mane's wedding ring, watch, earrings, and cash.
I can't comment on any of that. I wasn't in the room. I can comment on the fact that I believe that while Pooh Shiesty was locked up, he didn't receive any funds from Gucci Mane, and his music was still making money. And if there was a debt owed to Pooh Shiesty, I believe there was a debt owed to Pooh Shiesty. I don't represent him, so I don't know.
Okay, so after Gucci Mane signed the paperwork, Pooh Shiesty gave the paperwork to his dad, asked him if the paperwork was good.
Hey, appreciate
dad
y'all
said
coming
actually
through.
needs a date,
Appreciate
so they gave
y'all
it back to
coming through,
Gucci,
man. If
he put a
y'all
date
new
next
to
to
the
it,
channel, man,
and
go ahead
then
and subscribe to the
that
channel,
was it
man. Make
for
sure
the
y'all
alleged
hit that
contract
motherfucking
signing.
like button,
But
man.
then
Get
this is where things get crazier.
Big 30
So
lawyer
as Gucci
right
Mane,
here,
Pooh
man.
Shiesty, his dad,
Big
and Big
30
30
lawyer right
exited
here,
the
man.
recording room, the remaining subjects, KD, CMO Damn Fool, Baby Sign.
He supposed to be working on Big 30 case right now, but Big 30 lawyer is at Vlad House doing an interview, you know what I'm saying? Talking about y'all see what they talking about, he getting that money though, that's what it's all about though. It's all about getting that goddamn paper, man, and shit. That's the lawyer getting to the paper, man. Shit, the rapper in jail, so shit, he can't get no paper. He got to spend money to get out of jail. He got to pay the lawyer. Shit, what Big 30 at? Shit, goddamn it, shit, y'all, you need to be getting Big 30 out of jail so he can do him some interviews. Goddamn, look at these lawyers now. They trying to take the rapper spot. Like, yeah, we gonna keep his ass in jail, and we just gonna let them. We gonna do all the interviews and make the money, and then when we make our money, then we gonna release their ass out of jail. Like, man, I'm talking about this shit getting so cold, man. I'm glad I can see it though, man, because I don't want to be a part of none of this shit.
375, DeMarcus Glover, Glizzy 375, and Mookie Roo 375 pulled out AK style and AR style guns and started to rob BP and Gucci's cameraman Matt. BP was pushed to the couch. CMO Damn Fool searched his pockets and stole his wallet. BP's chain and necklace, which had a 1017 on it, was stolen.
Oh shit!
And during the robbery, Glizzy 375 allegedly threatened to shoot BP for moving.
Oh, we just hit on
Shiesty
golf,
told
man.
him not to do
hit
it.
on golf.
Now, this part of the situation,
hit on golf, man.
and the victims, BP and Matt, actually testified to this whole thing, and Matt had scratches and bruises on him and so forth. What's your comment on this?
Yeah, I'm about to order me some steak.
Again, we have a very different perspective of what happened. And again, Big 30 is not alleged to have done anything when that occurred.
Or shit, you think I should go?
And I think if you look at the video when he's coming there and leaving,
I don't feel like cooking.
You're not going to see him with a weapon.
Relax and shit and just spin.
Okay, well, the cameraman Matt got choked from behind, almost losing consciousness,
I'm about to
and he was robbed of his Rolex watch, Louis Vuitton bag, which had other watches in it, and there was air tags that were actually in the bags that they took. Now, this is where Big 30 gets pulled into the situation again, because as the robbery was happening inside the studio, the feds are saying that Big 30 walked over to the studio door to the lobby, closed it, and blocked it with his body, preventing people from leaving. Now, Gucci's head of security tried to get in and try to push their way through, but they're saying the Big 30 barricaded the door. With handguns drawn, Gucci Mane's head of security and the second security partially got the door open, then realized they were outnumbered by a bunch of other guns that were in the room. So this is where your client gets thrown into a bigger situation.
Because I want some mashed potatoes with it.
Again, the way the federal laws work, I mean, okay, this is a federal case because they're saying that he crossed state lines coming from Memphis, Tennessee, or coming from Tennessee, entered into the state of Texas to commit a robbery and to commit kidnapping. That was his intent. So the government has to prove that he had the intent, and that was his reason for coming there. And again, as I've explained, they recorded music in that studio multiple times, and they had recorded music, from my understanding, the day before. And that was his reason for being there. So I think you still run into the issue of the intent.
Well, the intent is going to be hard to prove. I get that. But even if you take the intent out of the equation, they're still saying a crime occurred in that studio.
Well, but now the feds are involved, so there has that. If it's a state case, right, then that's different. But this is a federal case, so part of what they have to prove is that he had the intent of coming across state lines to commit these particular acts. And what's telling to me is if Pooh Shiesty had this gun drawn on Gucci Mane, why isn't he charged with a 924G or 922G?
What is that?
Felon in possession of a handgun. Because he's a felon.
Okay, so you hear the feds taking on state cases sometimes, but can the state take on a fed case?
Hold on real quick, man.
The feds can
Hey, I want to salute the shooter, man. I want to salute the shooter that shot NBA Ben 10, man. I want to salute the shooter, man. I want to get a salute yeah, I just want to say salute to you, G, for shooting them niggas and getting away. You know what I'm telling you? Ain't nothing else that a motherfucker can try to know. Ain't no man. That shout out to the nigga that shot them niggas and got away, dog. It's just simple as that. NBA being crashed out and got itself hurt. And the nigga that hurt him got away, dog. Simple as that, man. Shout out to the nigga that got away, man. Fuck all that other shit, man. For real, man. Some niggas don't get away. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga would have got caught, we would have been talking about the nigga that got caught was the crash shot. No, the nigga that was trying to take another nigga's shit and that was putting his hands on another nigga is the crash shot, because you can't put your hands on somebody and think they ain't gonna do nothing back to you, my nigga. You put your hands on somebody and that person got the right to shoot you, dumb motherfucker. And you niggas thinking that you so bad. You know what it is? I blame y'all motherfucking. I blame your hoe ass grandmas. Yeah, that's what I blame. I blame your hoe ass grandmas and your hoe ass pawpaws and shit. That's what I blame. I blame your hoe ass parents, nigga. Your hoe ass daddy, nigga. Cause if they would have taught you little stupid son of a bitch or something, you'll know not to put your hands on no motherfucking body, dog. Come on, man. You telling me black people so dumb, you motherfuckers don't know not to put your hands on somebody because somebody will hurt you, man. We steady losing people, man, over the same shit. Motherfuckers ain't come to realize, dog, you can't put your hands on somebody and don't think that person ain't gonna do nothing to you. Come on, man. That shit common sense, dog. You put your hands on somebody, they got the right to hit you back. Y'all need to stop playing, man. This shit, come on, man. These niggas 27 years old, 30 years old. It don't matter, 40, 50. Man, y'all not old enough to know, keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Because everybody don't want to be touched. And you touch the wrong motherfucker, they gonna kill you, dog. It's simple as that. Keep your goddamn hands to yourself. And won't nothing happen to you stupid, dumb motherfuckers, dog. So shout out to that nigga that bust that little bitch ass nigga in his motherfucking ass, dog, for not keeping his fucking hands to himself. Shout out to you for taking care of your business, my nigga, and shout out to you for getting away, my nigga. That's how them gangsters supposed to do it, my nigga. When you gotta handle your business, my nigga, and you get away, my nigga, you supposed to be celebrating, nigga. You got away knowing that you should have got caught, goddammit. Yeah, that the fuck these niggas talking about, pussy ass nigga. You should be laying up in the motherfucking hospital, bitch ass nigga. And next time, if you think about it, nigga, yeah, you don't want to be laying in a hospital again, nigga. I know that broke your motherfucking little spirit, nigga. You didn't think a nigga was gonna put them goddamn shells in your motherfucking ass. When you got another thing coming, boy, if you think you gonna get out of jail and be on that same shit, you gonna get some more shells put in your motherfucking ass, just like everybody else do. Niggas don't get shot one time. Niggas get shot 3, 4, 5 times until they die. Niggas just gonna keep popping you dumbass niggas until you die. Nigga, keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. Mind your motherfucking business, bitch ass nigga, and stay the fuck out my way, because I ain't gonna play with you, nigga. Yeah, real talk.
Out of taking this case and hand it over to the DA in Dallas, and they can decide whether they want to indict it or not.
Like button, dog.
Absolutely.
We gotta keep it real, dog. We got to keep it real, man.
Are you worried about that?
Like these other bloggers.
I think we're confident knowing the facts are very different than what are the facts that are in the criminal complaint and the facts that we know about in this case. We're very confident that we see this very differently.
Okay. And by the way, so is the case combined with all 9 co-defendants, or are they going to have separate trials?
Well, if they're going under the guise that this is a conspiracy, then they would try them all together.
See, you know what this tell me? This tell me that you niggas wasn't no bad little actors when y'all was young. You niggas wasn't no bad actors, because if you was bad actors, man, you would know, because your mama or your daddy done whooped your motherfucking ass so many times, nigga. You used to get your ass whooped. You used to get your ass whooped for not keeping your hands to yourself. So I see some of you niggas wasn't getting them ass whoopings. You know what I'm telling you? Because I was quick to hit a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I was quick to goddamn always do something, and I know I ain't supposed to do that shit. I was quick to put my hands on the motherfucker. Oh, Travis did this, Travis did that. You know what I'm saying? My parents used to whoop my ass for that shit. You're going to learn to keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. You know what I'm telling you? So just know they installed that shit in me. So that's why I'm not going in the streets putting my hands on nobody, because you know what's going to happen? Somebody going to kill your motherfucking ass, dog. You know what I'm telling you? So I think that's what we need to get back with our kids and shit too, installing that shit in them. You know what I'm telling you? Start whooping ass. You know what I'm saying? When they fuck up, just don't tell them, oh, don't worry about it. Nah, bring your little motherfucking ass here. What I tell you, nigga? You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, bring your little motherfucking ass here. What I tell you, nigga? Yeah, what the fuck wrong with y'all motherfuckers? All this pussy ass shit. That's why these little niggas out here doing the shit that they doing. Because y'all got them thinking that ain't nobody gonna do nothing to them because y'all was scared to whoop they motherfucking ass. So when they come out here and do the little dumb shit they do and put their hands on people and people fuck over them and shit, it's y'all fault. Because y'all should have been disciplining their motherfucking ass to where they know don't go out here and be fucking with people. When you out in them streets, you mind your motherfucking business. Don't go out there fucking with motherfuckers. So y'all ain't teach these motherfucking black children this shit to where they keep coming out here fucking with motherfuckers and then they fucking with their own people. So we gotta smoke our own kind around this bitch because y'all ain't raising these little motherfuckers right. But shit, this shit gonna continue to happen because I'm gonna raise mine to smoke their ass too. You know what I'm telling you? His parents raising their kids to smoke y'all motherfucking ass. I'm gonna raise my kids. Never let a nigga play with you. Nigga put his hands on you, you fuck over them. Don't never let a nigga play you, dog. Because if a nigga think he can play you once, he gonna try to play you again, nigga. Don't never let a nigga, and I ain't gonna be mad at you, nigga. I'ma always have your motherfucking back, nigga. For real, don't let a nigga play with your sisters, nigga. Don't let a nigga play with anything that you love, nigga. And for sure, don't let a nigga play with you, nigga. Nigga put his hands on you, nigga, you hit him back. But nigga, I don't fuck that fuck over him, nigga. If you gotta kill a nigga, kill him. I ain't gonna be mad, nigga. The fuck I'm gonna be mad at you, nigga. It's either you or him, nigga. So shit, nigga, yeah, fuck over him. Daddy got your back, nigga. I'll come visit you, nigga. I'll do whatever I gotta do with you. That go for my daughters too, nigga. I'll do whatever I gotta do, nigga. I'm gonna have your motherfucking back. But I know one thing, you better not let nobody play with you, because then I'm gonna be mad at you. How the fuck you a punk? How the fuck you a bitch? How the fuck you let these people do this shit to you and your motherfucking ass ain't doing nothing? That means you ain't been paying attention to what I've been trying to teach your motherfucking ass. So you know what? This shit's supposed to happen to you, because if your ass was paying attention and listen to me like you supposed to, you wouldn't be in this situation, man. Let's go.
Okay, got it.
Shit right here, man.
Well, the Fed paperwork goes on. They saying that Gucci Mane was pushed onto the couch in the control room, causing the victims to believe they're going to be executed. Pooh Shiesty placed the barrel of a gun to the back of BP's head and ordered him and Gucci Mane to leave the control room and the studio through the west entrance of the office building. So then Gucci told his head of security and his second security to escort them to the vehicle. As the victims were leaving, Gucci's cameraman, Matt, turned to Pooh Shiesty to ask them if they're really taking his watches, which ultimately I guess they did. And after this all happened, they actually got surveillance footage where the target suspects left the studio and the office building around 4:48 p.m. There was AirTag locations where the bag was and so forth. And then exterior surveillance videos showed that a white Buick Enclave, a black Hellcat, and a black Dodge Ram were leaving the location. And then Hearst confirmed that the Buick was actually rented by Pooh Shiesty's dad, and that Big 30's father owned the Hellcat and it had Tennessee license plates on.
I mean, we don't deny that he was there. I think what we deny is that he was there with the intent to commit a robbery and a kidnapping.
Well, Pooh Shiesty and his dad went back to an apartment because I guess Pooh Shiesty was living in Dallas at the time.
Yeah, he stays there while he's on confinement.
Man, make sure y'all got that.
Right. So him and his dad go back to their apartment, Big 30 and all the other guys go to a hotel at the Comfort Inn where they stayed overnight. But I guess the Hellcat was stolen the next morning.
We up, man. We up. We about to order some steak and some goddamn.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's wild.
And some goddamn crawfish, man.
Right. So then the next day,
man, I'm talking about if I want to sell some right now.
DeMarcus Glover, CMO Damn Fool, Mookie Root 375, and Glizzy 375. They jumped on a Greyhound and they went back to Memphis, Tennessee. Big 30, Baby's Time 375, and KD. They jumped to the Dodge Ram and they went back to Memphis, Tennessee also. Now, after the fact, Dallas Police Department found fingerprints from a couple of the members from Pooh's entourage on the cups in the room, which kind of basically helps establish that they were all in the room hanging out together. Not that anything happened, but their fingerprints were on the cups. They were drinking. Now, Gucci Mane and his cameraman Matt described Pooh Shiesty as wearing a black Nike brand Shiesty mask, a black hooded shirt, and black pants during the offense. So does this imply that Gucci Mane actually is cooperating with the feds?
It sounds like it from your dissertation, but also, I mean, this weekend we saw a video where he came out and said that he wasn't cooperating with the police. That's not what he does. And I'm paraphrasing, but basically, or essentially, he's not cooperating in this investigation, which I find somewhat odd based on some of the facts that are in the criminal complaint, basically saying that they got the information from Gucci Mane.
Well, right, because according to the complaint, Gucci Mane, Matt, and BP identified Big 30 actually being present during the incident. So once again, it seemed like Gucci was cooperating with the feds by pointing the finger at your client.
It would sound that way, so I'm not sure whether to believe what he said over the weekend or what's in this criminal complaint. And that's sort of leaves me scratching my head as to this whole case. Because it sounds like it may have emanated from...
Man, it sound like a nigga don't want to tell the public, goddamn it, he called the laws on them niggas. Yeah, because we didn't even know about this shit till they get arrested. Shit, Pooh Shiesty thought he was good, nigga, and then next thing you know, the feds got come get him. Shit, Pooh Shiesty didn't know goddamn it, Gucci called the goddamn laws on us. So that's all this shit is. It sound like a nigga don't want the public to know he called the motherfucking laws, my nigga. That's all, man. Can somebody go give me a check, please? You know what I'm telling? Goddamn, where the fuck my check at? To where these niggas just sitting down like they know what the fuck. Bitch, I know what I'm talking about too, bitch. Yeah, put a hood nigga in position so I can come back and help my people. That's why they don't want me to. Yeah, that's why they don't want me up there. That's why they letting everybody else talk. You know what I'm telling me? I want a nigga that's gonna goddamn put his people on too. You know what? I'm gonna let my people say something on this one right here because shit, you know, y'all used to hearing me. So let me go and let one of my homeboys touch on this situation. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm the type of nigga that's gonna get the bread and bring it back. And then I'm gonna grab a few with me, goddamn it. And then when I grab them few, I'm gonna put them on. And then I know once they get on, they gonna go back and grab a few. And then, you know, they gonna put them on. And then once they on, they gonna go back and grab a few. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just me that gotta do it. You know what I'm telling you? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Lil Travis, we back though. We live, man. You know what I'm saying? We putting niggas on, letting niggas know, hey, man, we got that shit on deck if you need it.
Some type of state complaint that was eventually taken over by the feds. But we're not deep enough into the case.
Hey, look, man, if you know an Uber driver right now, man, get at me, man. If you know an Uber driver, that's all I'm saying. If you know a Uber driver, get at me, man. And shit, I bless you. You know, tell you, I bless both of y'all. If you know an Uber driver, and when I say my blessings are actually blessings, I'm talking bands. I'm talking 10,000 or more. So if you know an Uber driver, man, get at me, man, and I can bless your game, man, and put some money in your pocket, man. I'm talking about fucking with Lil Travis. I can change your life.
To know how it came about.
Well, this is where it gets crazier. So On the surveillance footage after the alleged robbery, CMO Damn Fool was seen exiting the building carrying a Louis Vuitton bag, which the cameraman Matt had reported stolen. And then on January 15th, CMO Damn Fool, a very fitting name, by the way, started posting videos of him wearing a Rolex GMT Master 2, which appears to be the same watch that Matt had actually declared was stolen.
Well, let me tell you about
Then there was another person who was there who I believe it was DeMarcus, who he said had choked and scratched him. They found his Instagram page, and he had videos of wearing a 1017 necklace and also showing off a bunch of cash and a Rolex similar to one of the ones stolen by Matt.
I've been winning all my motherfucking
So basically,
life, nigga.
what the feds are saying is that Pooh Shiesty crew started self-snitching. They started posting up stolen items from this alleged robbery.
I can't comment on what they posted on their Instagram page. I can't comment about whether they own Rolexes or whether they had a 1017 chain through Pooh Shiesty or Gucci Mane or somebody else affiliated with the label. And again, it still goes back to how do we corroborate the facts that are in that complaint? You corroborate those facts but with evidence. And from what has been testified to at this point, there's been no physical evidence that corroborates the things that you're saying happened and occurred on that day.
Facts.
Well, when it comes to your client, this is the feds' overall accusations.
Yeah, that nigga just talking. Yeah, they just talking.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake. Man, I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we got a major update in the Gucci Mane versus Pooh Shiesty case. I have new paperwork that hasn't been seen.
What paperwork?
And we're going to break it down.
Nigga?
Quick pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed access to your money before payday, there's a banking app called Current that lets you get up to $750 as a paycheck advance once you qualify. So instead of waiting for payday, you can get access to your funds earlier when you actually need them. Paycheck advance is clearly my favorite part, and I'm sure will be yours too. But if you're trying to build your credit or tuned in should know that everyone that's finances. So by now, everyone that's been tuned in should know that everyone involved has been denied bond and is being held by the feds. A picture of Big 30 on the jail yacht has already hit the internet, and Pooh Shiesty has hired a powerhouse of a legal team.
There is no contract, this mystery contract. They have no contract. They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government and making these allegations against my client and many more.
Now, clearly his lawyer is sending shots at none other than the infamous Gooch. And I have new paperwork with some details y'all are gonna wanna see. But first and foremost, there are people out there spreading a narrative that Gucci said nothing. He was with an off-duty cop who was his security, and that's who snitched. No, bitch. This is coming from one of the biggest Gucci fans since I was 15. Gucci snitched. According to the federal paperwork, he had 2 security officers, one of which stayed in the lobby of.
Hell nah, man. The way that nigga just said Gucci snitched, that nigga kind of looked like a homosexual saying that shit, man. That nigga, he kind of popped his neck and shit, and it was like he snitched. Like, what the fuck was going on with that, brother? What the fuck did you just do? Yeah, man, hold on real quick. Let me see what the fuck that nigga just said again. Hold on real quick. I gotta be funny. Oh, shit.
Snitched. No, bitch. This is coming from one of the biggest Gucci fans since I was 15. Gucci snitched. According to the federal paperwork, he had 2 security officers, one of which stayed in the lobby of the building, the other staying in the vehicle, and neither of the 2 ever entering the recording studio. After Gucci was robbed and brought out of the booth and into the control room where everyone else was getting robbed, his security guard who was in the lobby saw Big 30 blocking the door. That's
Oh,
when both
man.
guards attempted to push through the door, only to see Pooh Shiesty's gang with more Drakes than that lookalike contest. So in reality, the security didn't actually witness any of the robbing or kidnapping. They just
Yeah, we
saw
already know
commotion at
that.
the end
We already
and
know
guns
that.
drawn.
We
But
already
let's
know
look at
that.
the finer details. I
Shit.
was able to obtain the incident
What?
report from the Dallas Police
What?
Department,
What?
which states they
What? How the fuck? Nah, what? Nigga say I was able. Nigga, how the fuck you was able to do that? Nigga, where they do that shit at? How the fuck, nigga? Hell nah, I ain't never heard of a nigga come to the hood and say, man, yeah, man, I went to the police department and I got that nigga goddamn paperwork, man. Man, I ain't never heard no shit like that, man. If you can go to the police department and get a nigga paperwork, man, you work for them motherfuckers. I swear to God, and you can't tell me nothing different. If you take your time to walk up in that motherfucker and goddamn go to the counter and ask them people give you that shit, you work for them, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, that's the rules and it's gonna stay the rules. You niggas can't change that shit. You niggas need to mind y'all motherfucking business. If he a snitch, just don't fuck with him. Keep it moving, nigga. Now, when you get to doing other shit, trying to dig into shit and shit like that, nah, bitch ass nigga, you the police. Because at the end of the day, if a motherfucker tell you what it is what it is. Nigga, you got to try to fuck with the nigga or not. Okay, if he a snitch and you don't think he a snitch, well, fuck with him. So you can see if he gonna snitch on you. But shit, nigga, you already a snitch going to go look at the nigga shit. You know, you doing police activity. That's all I'm saying, man. Y'all nigga need to stop this shit, man. Mind y'all motherfucking business. Motherfucker tell you that nigga ain't right. And you got to try to fuck with him or not. You know, tell the goddamn it, stop doing the extra police shit, man. You need wasting time, man. You need need to be on your grind, getting you some motherfucking money. Hey, man, you know what I think I'm about to start doing? I want to learn how to grow vegetables and fruit. Yeah. I swear to God, man, y'all see how big my backyard is and shit. I want to learn how to grow vegetables and fruit, man. So I think that's what I'm gonna start spending my time on when I'm Googling shit. I want to learn where I can get some of the best seeds and shit from. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah. I want to know everything I need. I think, you should just plant a seed and put some water in it, motherfucker, and it'll grow. And I hope it's that easy. But you know what I'm saying? I want to know how to fertilize it, the right soil and everything. You know what I'm saying? I really want to learn this shit so I can pass this shit down to my kids too. You know, I'm telling y'all some for real shit though. But yeah, let's get back to this because these niggas they talk about shit. This nigga talking about he went to the police department, bitch. You work for the motherfucker. If they gave you any information, bitch, that means you work for them, nigga. Simple as that.
Responded to a robbery in which suspect Pooh Shiesty had the complainant at gunpoint and took the complainant's property. The suspect description would say he was wearing black pants, a black shirt, and a black ski mask, while the victim was none other than Roderick Delantic Davis, aka Gucci Mane. Now, the victim-suspect relationship would say they were acquainted, and the incident report would also name the two other victims with Gucci. Now, again, everyone was saying, oh, they robbed the security who was a cop, and that's who snitched. Shut the fuck up. MM in the federal paperwork is confirmed to be Matthew Marzal, Gucci's personal photographer, and BP is confirmed to be 46-year-old Brandon Putman. Now, things get even more interesting here. BP is a private chef closely associated to Gucci Mane, as he can be seen not only wearing a 1017 chain, but sporting 1017 clothing as well as attending many events such as Gucci's birthday. But things go back way further than that. BP is one of Sun Valley's originals. Sun Valley being the old apartments located in Zone 6 on Atlanta's east side of Boulder Crest Road. A hood Gucci has famously rapped about for years, and the same hood OJ the Juice Man came up out of, which is why they'd all be pictured together. BP would be tagged in old photos of Gucci in the hood showing this wasn't just a personal chef, this was a very close friend of Gucci, possibly considered family. And in that same photo, BP would comment classic, to which someone replied, not one rat or coward among us.
All right, man. We already seen all that shit, man. We got some new shit, man. Hey, look, man. They say Diddy supposed to be coming home today, man. You know, and TMZ reported this shit, so you know TMZ got to know what they talking about, man. If Diddy coming home, I'm gonna need some of that goddamn baby oil. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. You know, I'm telling you, yeah, Diddy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need a couple of bottles. You know, I'm telling you. I don't use it like that anyway. So shit, I'm thinking shit. I shit a couple of cases will last me shit 20, 30 years, you know what I'm telling you. I'll be able to pass some of that shit down to my kids and shit, you know what I'm telling you shit.
Them overturn the conviction.
Oh
Let me
shit.
explain both.
Hold
So
on,
the
hold
first
on.
is
Hold
that
on, hold on. We need to see what's going on here. What's going on over here? What are you
could
talking
be
about?
eating dinner at his home tonight, a
Okay,
free
let's see.
man.
Let's
And
see.
that's because an appeals court is now hearing the review of the trial in which Diddy was convicted of violating the Mann Act. And his defense lawyers are making two arguments that could sway these judges and make them overturn the conviction. Let me explain both. So the first is that the the defense says that the violation of the Mann Act is to prohibit the transportation of prostitutes across state lines, and it's typically for commercial purposes. That's where they've used it before. In this case, the defense is saying this is nothing more than kinky porn, and kinky porn is protected by the First Amendment. Now, that may sound crazy, but I'm going to read you something from their brief. Listen to this. They say freak offs and hotel nights were highly choreographed sexual performances involving the use of costumes, role play, and staged lighting, which were filmed so Combs and his girlfriends could watch this amateur pornography later. Pornography production and viewing of this sort is protected by the First Amendment and thus cannot constitutionally be prosecuted.
So you telling me it took y'all, goddamn it, it took y'all, how long did it been? It took y'all that long to finally come up with this shit, goddamn it. Man, who came up with this shit, man? That nigga need to get paid, man. Cause that shit wasn't nothing but porn, and a goddamn porn artists had to get paid, man. By time it, man, by the goddamn time, man, somebody come and use their motherfucking brain, man. Whoever came up with that, goddamn it, you deserve a couple of motherfucking $1 billion, man. Yeah, if he was that shit was nothing but porn, so him and his goddamn woman can watch, man. Boy, you motherfuckers is some goddamn geniuses, man. I need that motherfucker number who came up with that goddamn shit, man. You don't tell it at the end of the goddamn day. Y'all got that man down there because he was into some kiki goddamn porn, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And he paid his goddamn artists. Yeah. That man wasn't goddamn doing no prostitute shit, man. That man was goddamn having sex, making porn, dog. That's all that shit was, man. Y'all got that man locked up, man. Diddy, I need some of that goddamn Diddy. All I bullshit you not. I need a couple of cases, man. I bullshit you not, man. I know what it do. So since I know what it do, you know what I'm telling you, I want to use them on my hoes, you know what I'm telling you. But I'm gonna make sure I get their consent though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I get their consent. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, you know, I ain't gonna be like, let me put this baby all on you and don't let them know it got drugs in it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, they got some cocaine in here. You know what I'm telling you? So shit, you know what I'm telling you, you're gonna get a little free here. Yeah, that cocaine just gets you a little free here, baby. You know what I'm telling you? Hold on. Yeah, rub it all in our ass and everything. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, rub it all on her cheeks, rub it on her breast. Yeah, we don't, yeah. You feel it. Yeah.
So what they're saying is, look, if you want to use the Mann Act to prosecute people
Hey, y'all
who are
hit that
moving
motherfucker like button,
prostitutes
baby.
across state lines for commercial transactions, which again is what it's usually used for, that's one thing. But here, there's no commercial purpose. Diddy lost money. He ended up paying the prostitutes. The films were never distributed to anybody. The defense is saying it was for his pleasure and the pleasure of people who may have been participating. So they're saying, look, this is like any porn. It could be OnlyFans. It could be anything like that.
Come
And
on,
all of
man.
it is
By time.
constitutionally protected and shouldn't be prosecuted. So that's one argument. And I got to say,
That's a good
interesting
motherfucker.
argument. The prosecutors are saying it's meritless. but I
That's a
wouldn't be
good
so
argument.
quick to judge it that way. So we don't know what the prosecution is going to say beyond.
Hey,
that,
what's
of
the
course.
motherfucking deal? I'll let Travis
I'm
make us home,
reporting
man.
right
We
now
live
that
right
judges
now, man.
are
Y'all
hearing
be
these
nice to
arguments.
that
The
motherfucking like
second
button,
thing they're
dog.
arguing
Yeah, that bitch free.
is
I ain't even
that
charging
the
y'all nothing.
sentence
You
was
know what I'm
totally
telling
out
you?
of
I
whack.
know if I was
That Diddy
charging y'all
got
something,
50 months
God
for
damn it,
violating the
it'd
Mann
be a
Act.
few of y'all that,
And
you know what I'm saying, probably a
typically,
pay.
for
But at the
Mann
end of
Act
the day, man, it should
prosecutions,
be a lot
the
of y'all
average
hitting
is
that
around
motherfucker because that
15
bitch
months.
free, man.
And what
Real
the
talk.
defense is saying is that the trial judge in this case considered all sorts of evidence that he shouldn't have. That the judge, even though Diddy was acquitted of racketeering and sex trafficking, and there was a lot of evidence presented about coercion and force, and the Cassie video was introduced into evidence. The defense is saying none of that should be considered because the Mann Act has nothing to do with that. But they're saying the
We got goddamn
judge's
chocolate in the
sentence was
motherfucking building.
colored
Shout
by
out to
all of
chocolate
those
coming through
things.
fucking with
And the
Lil Bud
judge
from
threw the
home,
book
man.
at Diddy
You know, tell shout out to
when the
anybody
judge
that
should have
come through
just
and fuck
looked
with
at the
me,
Mann
man.
Act
'Cause you know one
violation
thing, man,
and then
I stay
sentenced
sucker free,
appropriately.
man.
They're
I
saying the
stay
appropriate
sucker
sentence
free, and I
should
don't
have been
go
around
around
15
bothering
months. Well, guess what?
motherfuckers, and I don't
Diddy
go
has
around
already took
talking down on
19 months.
motherfuckers. You know what I'm telling you?
So,
I'm really trying to
if
help the young
either of
niggas,
those
man. I'm tired of
arguments
hold
fly,
on, man. No, man,
if
shut your white
the
ass up, bitch. Let me talk, man. I'm really trying to help the little black little brothers out in the streets, man. Cause look at these niggas. These niggas going to jail. They getting shot up, man. They fucking out their life, man. So I'm not worrying about no nigga 50. I'm not worrying about nobody motherfucking 40. I'm not worrying about nobody 60. I'm not worrying about nobody 35, man. I'm talking about these little motherfuckers with goddamn 11 to 25, 26, you know, till you're at 28. Yeah, I'm talking about from 11 to 28, man. I'm trying to highlight the little homies to let them know, man. Hey, man, all you got to do is mind your motherfucking business, my nigga, and you going to live a long goddamn. Yeah, all you got to do is stay focused on you, my nigga, and that shit gonna take you a long motherfucking way, my nigga. Don't be out here wasting time. You know what I'm telling you? If you is gonna be out here fucking around in these streets, hanging, gang banging and shit, man, make sure them niggas really got your back. Make sure that them niggas really loyal to you. You know what I'm telling you? Put them niggas to the test and see if them niggas really got you, man. Don't be hanging around these fake ass, fugazi ass niggas, man, because them niggas gonna have you in the penitentiary and the graveyard, man. That's what I'm trying to do. Reach back to these young niggas and give them some real life game so they can think, man. Because at the end of the day, man, as you can see, these young niggas ain't even thinking, man. They ain't doing no motherfucking thinking. Yeah. But you got a lot of time to think when you in that cell. Yeah. When they put your ass in that cell, then you can think. And that's where most niggas sharpen their skills up. If y'all hear all these penitentiary stories and shit, these niggas wasn't nothing but dummies on the street. But just because they went to the penitentiary, them niggas think they sharp than a motherfucker now. Man, you better. I ain't been to the penitentiary and I'm still smarter than you niggas. I didn't get none of this game from the motherfucking penitentiary. I got this shit from the streets, motherfucker. So I'ma always be able to outthink you motherfuckers, because you niggas had to go sit down to get sharp, nigga. I've been sharp all my motherfucking life, nigga. That's why I ain't never went down there where you niggas went, because I know how to conduct my business. And I'm like that nigga that just shot NBA young boy being, bitch, I'ma get away. Yeah, real talk.
The appellate court believes that this is constitutionally protected porn, or if the appellate court believes that the sentence was out of whack and 15 months is more appropriate, either one of those, Diddy is a free man. So
Hey, look,
oral
Dan,
argument,
too. Only reason I'm talking like this, too, because I'm trying to see how far I can take it. Because I remember when I was talking like this on my other page, they was hitting me and they was striking me and shit. So I couldn't. But that's why I'm doing this on this page, because I'm going to see, okay, if they going to let me get it off, shit, I'm going to get my shit off. You know what I'm telling you? If they not, I understand, but shit, like I say, I can take a strike or something, you know what I'm telling you? I ain't tripping. I ain't got no strikes on this motherfucker. So shit, I know I ain't around none of that shit. I ain't bothering nobody. I'm just playing this shit and reacting to it and shit. But, you know, I'm just telling the real. You know what I'm telling you? So, you know, when you tell the real, man, you got them haters and shit, and they want to go report you and shit because they don't want your shit to get heard and shit. So yeah, I hope that shit don't happen to a nigga, man, because that shit didn't happen to all my other channels when I was trying to keep it real and, you know what I'm saying, spread this good game. You know what I'm telling, trying to teach the niggas how to be a real gangster, man, because, you know, these other niggas that they looking up to, they not the real deal, man. You know, I'm telling these niggas, I'm telling you, it's a lot of them. You got a lot of them. Just look at all the Texas YouTubers on this bitch. Half them niggas been to the penitentiary, and you can't tell them niggas shit. Them niggas think they smarter than all outdoors. Yeah, them niggas think they smarter than all outdoors. Yeah, but all them niggas' stories is the same. Yeah, the penitentiary saved my life. Yeah, I wouldn't be the man I am if it wasn't for me going down there sitting down. Yeah, that's a motherfucking lie. That ain't every black motherfucking nigga story. That ain't every black gangster nigga story, nigga. Yeah, the real niggas get away with this shit, nigga, and live like bosses, nigga, and take care of their families, nigga. Yeah. Nigga ain't sitting up in no pen for no 10 years while a nigga wife and a nigga kids out here. And no, nigga, please, nigga, you niggas better learn how to think and stop listening to these fake ass gangsters, nigga, and come over here and get some of this real game for a nigga that really did this shit, nigga. Yeah, real talk. The nigga that's really living this shit, nigga.
As I said, is going on right now. Typically, and I'm sure it's going to happen in this case, the judges are not going to rule from the bench. That just never happens. So they will meet.
Yeah. That's enough on that. Let's see. I done played all type of people shit. Y'all want to watch that nigga FDA? We're going to play FDA and them after this. Or y'all think I should play FDA first? Yeah. Y'all think I should play FDA first? Damn, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna play FDA. Hopefully that nigga get up out his chair. Cause when that nigga get up out his chair and get mad, like I swear that shit like make the show. So hopefully that nigga FDA getting up out his chair, getting mad and shit. Yeah, that's what we want to see.
Hey, what the business is, y'all know who this is. Your boy Triller Too Legit, and this is the greatest show on earth.
Hey, look. I thought this nigga was sitting down. Now this nigga standing up. Oh shit! I thought this nigga was. Hey, look, man! I thought this nigga was sitting down. Then he bent on. I'm like, damn, oh shit! That nigga standing up, boy. Goddamn, that nigga ain't even. That nigga got down the microwave taller than that nigga. Look at the microwave up there, man. The microwave taller than that nigga, man. That nigga can't even reach that cabinet up there, man. Goddamn, boy. I'm talking about that nigga gotta get up on top of the counter, nigga, to see what's up in that bitch, boy. Boy, I'm trying to.
Y'all heard it first here. The greatest show on earth. Listen, Pooh Shiesty got denied bond today.
I said directly behind Lontrell Williams Jr., who you guys said goes by the rap name Pooh Shiesty, for the entire hearing in the very small, tightly packed courtroom. And after back and forth from the prosecution and the defense, the federal judge said that she found probable cause in the alleged kidnapping and robbery charges that.
I know a lot of y'all is, some of y'all is holding y'all nuts on Pooh Shiesty. Some of y'all is like, oh, I wish my partner was coming home. I want to tell everybody, calm down. Pooh Shiesty's coming home. And I'm about to explain to you the reasons why. Everything is numbers, analytics, and facts. When you deviate from the plan, then everything gets lost. Live from the Too Legit condo. Pooh Shiesty is coming home. Run it. Oh, hit me. Alright, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Triller Too Legit, and we are back. Y'all know who I am, the world's most hated blogger. Live on a special day, because today is my birthday. Today is my birthday after 17 years in prison. I'm out here to celebrate being rich, and I'm out here to celebrate becoming famous on social media. I would like to thank a few people for helping me get to where I'm at. It's too many people to mention, but everybody that helped me get to where I'm at today, I sure would like to thank y'all. Today we're talking.
Hell nah.
Mystery contract. They have no contract. They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government and making these allegations against my client and many more.
Which is the worst charge to ever get in the feds, especially if you have a second and successive one. Now, Pooh Shiesty allegedly went into the studio, held people at gunpoint, and these niggas robbed niggas, took Rolex, unscrewed earrings, took wedding rings. Allegedly, all this took place. And nobody knows for sure what exactly happened except for those 9 people on Pooh Shiesty's side and those 3 or 4 people on Gucci's side. Now, I would like to tell everybody, like I told everybody, Gucci made a statement.
None of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government and making these allegations against my client and many more.
Gucci Mane originally talked to the police.
Yeah, he did.
So
by time
for y'all that act like y'all care about rats, and
goddamn, by goddamn time you get straight to it, nigga. Goddamn it. Yeah, we know Gucci Mane talk to the laws. We know. Yeah, I said that shit earlier, nigga. You wasn't here. Yeah, you listening anyway. You trying to see what type of game you can catch from over here so you can go talk about it on your show. But yeah, nigga, we know Gucci told, nigga. We knew Gucci told when the feds came and goddamn locked them niggas up. Everybody else was talking about the motherfucking cameraman and all like that, man. They said Gucci got robbed. So if Gucci got robbed, why the fuck the people gonna be going to talk to the cameraman? Because the cameraman was there with him. But nah, nigga, they say Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci, nigga. And the laws came and picked up Pooh Shiesty and everybody that was with him. So common sense tell us, nigga, that Gucci was talking. But you know, since we got the internet now, you know, everybody want to paint their own motherfucking narrative. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get their views and shit. I'm catching on too, so don't get mad when I do it. Shit, y'all let these other niggas do it and they eating from it. Shit, these niggas dropping 4-5 shows a day on the same person, just a different topic. I'm talking about niggas. Come on, man. Shit, they running it up 50,000, 100K, 200K views and shit, nigga. That's bread. That's what YouTube pays. So shit, don't get bad at me, goddammit, when I get to exaggerating and making my own motherfucking narrative. Shit, YouTube pay you to do that. It's y'all choice to believe the shit or not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to get you to believe everything I say, but I do think we need to help them youngsters out, man, because as we can see, shit, the parents not helping them. Yeah, them parents being they friends and shit. That's why these motherfuckers don't want to hustle no more. Man, you know, these young niggas don't want to hustle no more. Man, them niggas want to go rob and steal now. Yeah, you talking about hustling, nigga, them niggas laughing at you. Like, nigga, y'all niggas wasting time still selling dope. Nigga, we out here getting thousands, nigga, robbing and stealing. Man. You know what I'm telling you? Nigga, I'm trying to bring back, you know what I'm saying, raising hustlers, man. Because I'm tired of losing the little homies, you know what I'm saying, instead of losing. Yeah, y'all niggas going out there robbing and stealing, motherfucker, losing your life or losing everybody in jail. Nigga, there's more niggas in jail than anything. Yeah. They wonder why the Mexicans taking over because all the niggas is dying and going to jail. Yeah, that's why it's more Mexicans than goddamn niggas. Because all the niggas is dying and going to jail. You got goddamn niggas killing the kids and shit now. Yeah, motherfucker shooting bullets and killing kids, shooting kids. Nigga, your mama get shot, your auntie get shot, grandma get shot, man. Motherfuckers just going around just killing they people, man. Yeah, motherfucker. Black people don't even love motherfuckers. Yeah, they don't even love each other. I bullshit you not. Yeah, black people don't love each other because if they did, they wouldn't be out here doing the shit that they do. That's why shit, you see me, I stay in the motherfucking eyes and I stay from around these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna play with you, bitch. I bullshit you not, and I ain't gonna let you play with me. So since I know I ain't playing, I try to stay my ass from away from motherfuckers that play too much. Cause bitch, I'm a shoot this bitch. Yeah. And I ain't tripping. what's gonna happen if I shoot it? You gonna die? And what's gonna happen after that? They're gonna take me to jail and give me a bond. Then what? I'm gonna have to go to court and fight this bitch because I damn sure ain't gonna run. Yeah, I damn sure ain't gonna run. I'm just gonna have to go to court and fight this shit. I ain't okay. Shit, nigga, fuck with me. I pop his ass. Give me manslaughter, some shit, whatever. I don't care. Like I'm here because I know what I did. You know what I'm telling you? That's why I'm here. Like, you know what I'm telling you? I'm here to get the less time that I can get. Or if I can beat it, I can beat it. But I know what I did and I take responsibility for what I did. So shit, I can push it. You're not, I plead guilty right now for 5 years. Yeah, I plead guilty right now for 5 years.
All this snitching shit, I need y'all to understand that Gucci Mane and 1017 Records is supposed to be blackballed, but since we already know that 95% of y'all are rats or niggas that would fold if they became under that pressure, we're not gonna hold y'all or these niggas to them standards. Now, what we are gonna do is
hell nah.
We're going to
hell nah, we ain't about to listen to no nigga that spent all their life in motherfucking jail. Nigga talking about he this his first birthday being free in 17 years. Well, nigga, go spend some more birthdays in jail, bitch ass nigga. You don't tell him the fuck. We don't give a fuck. Yeah, ain't you on Fed parole anyway, bitch ass nigga? Yeah, nigga. Ain't you on Fed bond and shit, nigga? Yeah, nigga, you about to go do some more time anyway, nigga. You love it down there. I bet you don't even be getting a bunch of money though. Like the shit that you get caught for, do it be worth it? Cause it's like, damn, you going to go sit down for these years and shit. Like, is that shit worth it? Like, how much money did you get to where you always gotta go sit down for these years, bro? Yeah, nah. All right, he say the baby. All right, nah, yeah, DA talk about the baby. Pooh Shiesty, okay, yeah, DA talk about Pooh Shiesty in there. Let's see what them boys talking about over here.
Oh, use all to do.
Yeah, let's see what them boys talking about over here.
R.I.P. Douglas Griffin, man.
Hey, it's Hot Thoughts. We all hot, man. And this episode is brought to you by Treluso.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I ain't about to watch that shit, bro. Do y'all see this nigga beard, bro? Do y'all see this nigga beard and see this nigga hairline, bro? Do y'all see this nigga got 3 haircuts, bro? This nigga got a taper. This nigga got about 5 haircuts in one. This nigga got a taper. This nigga got a bald fade. Then he got a mini fro. And then that nigga got like little dreads in this shit. And then that nigga beard nappy than a motherfucker, bro. This nigga didn't comb his face. You know he didn't wash his face. He didn't comb it. He don't even touch his face, bro. I'm telling you, I bet you this nigga doesn't brush his teeth, my nigga. Cause it's no way in hell, bro. I sit up here, bro. I sit up here all day doing my shit like this. You know what I'm telling you, niggas? Sometimes y'all done seen me right here talking, niggas, stretching my shit out. You know what I'm telling? I don't see why that boy, you need to put a hot comb on that shit or something, dog. I'm not even about to watch you, bro. And you getting up on this bitch, goddamn, with that nap ass goddamn beard and that long ass goddamn forehead. Boy, you need to go bald headed, my nigga. Real talk, I understand you still got some hair way back then, shit, my nigga, but you need to go and cut that shit off. And look at this fat summer bitch right here. This nigga fat than a motherfucker with that little bitty ass shirt on. Man, boy, man, hey, man, this fat ass goddamn guy, man. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was gonna get some action. Nah, I ain't giving y'all no action. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't give me no action. So fuck y'all. Yeah, man. We about to get up out of here, man. We done got our numbers for the day. I appreciate y'all coming through this motherfucker. But yeah. Fuck them Houston niggas. Fuck them out of town niggas, San Antonio nigga, Dallas nigga. Man, fuck all y'all nigga. If you ain't my niggas, yeah, fuck you. And we don't give a fuck about you. Shout out to the nigga that shot NBA being, you know, telling he deserved to be in the hospital. You know, telling he deserved to be fighting for his life. I bullshit you not.
Man, after all these years.
We finally sit down and talk. Yeah.
But what I noticed when you rolled up, you were jamming. Everybody ain't your friend.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't your partner. You jamming on 3.
Nigga. Yeah.
Like,
because if you get past Mo 3 drill music in his gangster shit, in his beef shit, and they got real music for the soul.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of people try to make the comparison to Zero. That's why that comparison comes up, because they both talk to the soul. But one of them, Mo more relatable. You'll never catch me playing Zero music.
Why?
Because Zero was out at one point. Zero was going through a dark phase in his life. So even though he wasn't making drill music and killing music, that nigga was angry toward his baby.
No. See, that's why you got a real H-Town nigga here. No, Zero talked about all the whole shit motherfuckers did to him. Yeah, when you listen to Zero music, nigga, you just see the whole shit motherfuckers did to him. To what, nigga, I know you like, damn, man, my friend fucked over me too and left some dope in my car, nigga, and I went to jail for it. Nigga, my bitch, nigga, left me when I was broke, goddamn it. Now that I'm rich, you know, telling she want to put a nigga on child support. And when I was broke, I couldn't see the kid. Now nigga having money. Man, that nigga talked about shit that motherfuckers actually went through, living his lifestyle, nigga. Yeah. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? That nigga Zero is way colder than Mo 3. Mo 3, if Mo 3 was alive, Mo 3 couldn't fuck with Zero. And that's why I don't fuck with Dallas. That's why I don't have no reason to go to Dallas, because you niggas player haters. You know what I'm telling you? That's all it is. You niggas player hating on Zero, nigga. Yeah, because that nigga been having money. Just imagine when you niggas was broke, you niggas was listening to Zero. You hear what I'm telling you? When both of these bitch ass niggas right here was broke, they was listening to Zero, nigga. You bitch ass niggas was broke, jamming the shit out that nigga music, feeling good and shit. Now you niggas got some motherfucking money and you want to hold your nuts on a nigga. That's how you niggas do it. That's why niggas gonna keep exposing you niggas for being the whole niggas you niggas is, dog. That's why nigga don't fuck with you Dallas niggas. I don't fuck with out of town niggas either. I barely fuck with niggas in the city, period. You know what I'm telling you? You niggas is hoes to me, dog. I bullshit's not in. Man, as y'all see, motherfuckers is getting shot and motherfuckers is dying in Houston. Yeah. And I've been living down here. I'm about to be 36 years old. So shit, nigga, I ain't the nigga that's gonna be dying out here. I'm gonna be the nigga that's doing the shooting, because shit, nigga, that we grew up down here. We the ones that been doing the shooting, goddamn it. You know, till it. So at the end of the day, nigga, I'ma always be behind the pistol, nigga, firing that motherfucker. So at the end of the day, that's why I stay in the city. You know, till I'm trying to catch me one slipping through this motherfucker. You know, till I bullshit you not. Yo ass nigga, I always want to be talking down and shit. That's why a nigga rob you niggas, and that's why a nigga beat you niggas up and shit. That's why a nigga don't let you niggas come through this bitch and enjoy yourself. You know what I'm telling you? Because you niggas be talking down too much. And that's why we don't like you niggas, and that's why we move you niggas away quick than a motherfucker. We go in your pockets, take your jewelry, fuck your bitch. You know what I'm telling you? Steal your car, steal your rims. You know what I'm telling you? We just do y'all dirty to where y'all be like, man, let me just move away from here. You know what I'm telling you?
Your mama. He Zero audience. So if I met a young nigga and he say he listen to Zero and I'm his mentor, and I know Zero's music, I know Zero's lyrics, my assessment of him would be he's a loner, he's antisocial, he's alone, he's depressed, and he's on drugs that bring you down on drugs. Because that's what Zero music is. So if I catch a kid listening to Zero, I know more than likely he's unmotivated. He lacks inspiration. He don't trust nobody. That's a bad place to be in life.
Yeah, man. With that being said, you know what I'm telling you, yeah, that interview is not gonna get played over here. We ain't got time for no hoe ass, broke ass niggas to be talking down on niggas that's out here, goddamn it, doing what they gotta do to put food on the table for their goddamn kids. They see this what y'all niggas do to put food on the table for y'all kids. Y'all try to break down another situation. Y'all try to break down another nigga situation. That's why you whole ass niggas need to mind y'all business. You know what I'm saying? That's why you niggas want to be broadcasters and shit, because you niggas love gossiping, talking about niggas. You know what I'm telling you? And you niggas do a great motherfucking job. It seems like you know what you're talking about, but at the end of the day, you don't know what you're talking about, bitch ass nigga. Because the reason I say you don't know what you're talking about, because the business that you in ain't got nothing to do with you, nigga. So at the end of the day, you paying attention to some business that ain't got nothing to do with you, nigga. So you ain't getting the details that you need to get. So the business ain't got nothing to do with you, you fuck niggas. Yeah, you bitch ass Dallas niggas. Fuck you niggas. Yeah, fuck you niggas. What's that nigga name? Man, it's a Dallas nigga. He be riding a bike. Yeah. That nigga be riding a bike. He be fucking with Queen 88. Yeah, he be talking shit like he know how to fight. Man, I beat that nigga bitch ass up. Yeah, I be talking shit to her. Bitch, come to AcresHome, bitch. Yeah, I beat you whole ass nigga Dallas niggas ass nigga. Yeah, you niggas know every time you niggas came to Harris County, nigga, you niggas was getting y'all ass whooped. Bullshit, you not. G-Town niggas used to get their ass whooped in Harris County. Dallas niggas used to get their ass whooped in Harris County. Nigga, wherever you was from, nigga, you got your ass whooped in Harris County from a Houston nigga. I ain't never seen a nigga from out of town beat up on a Houston nigga. Real talk. Out of all my times of going to jail, I ain't never seen a nigga from G-Town whoop a nigga from Houston. I ain't never seen a nigga from nowhere. And I done been to jail a lot of times, my nigga. I see you niggas getting beat up on. Like, you, nigga, this is Houston. Niggas take advantage for y'all. Like, nigga, once a nigga know you not from the north or the south, it's over with, nigga. Unless you just a real nigga and you a stiff nigga, you know, everywhere you go, you gotta respect the real niggas and the stiff nigga. You know what I'm telling you? But them niggas get packed out too. I bullshit you not. Them niggas getting packed out too. I bullshit you not. You can be real and still. So since we know you real and still, goddamn it, now we gonna spend 5-6 niggas at you. Now you got the Mexicans and the blacks and the whites jumping on your ass just because you not from here. See, one thing about it, Houston stick together in the county. So I know one thing about it, when you bitch ass niggas get in trouble and y'all come down here, oh man, it's real hard for you up there. It's real hard for you up there. So I can understand why some of you niggas don't like Houston, because you niggas that got them paws put on y'all by a Houston nigga. And y'all thought y'all was tough. You know what I'm telling you? We don't even act like we tough. Y'all consider us players. But y'all like, man, them niggas players, but they know how to fight good. Talking about we gangsters and we can't even fight like them niggas. So that just make y'all hate us like a motherfucker. Nigga, fuck Dallas, fuck work, fuck all that shit. I don't give a fuck. You niggas ain't gonna do nothing to me for saying that shit. Nigga, fuck your city, fuck all that shit, nigga. Whatever. I ain't never gonna come out there. And if you come to my city and fuck with me, I'm gonna blow you down. Yeah. Yeah. And I got 60 more niggas that's gonna shoot too. You know what I'm telling you? So shit, fuck your city, nigga. Yeah, I'm gone. Clip that. Fuck Dallas, fuck Fort Worth, fuck Charleston, nigga. Yeah. We don't care nothing about no Hoover Crip game shit. Yeah. We don't care about none of that. Stop 6 shit. None of that. We don't care about West Dallas, North Dallas, Oak Cliff. We don't care about none of that bullshit. Fuck all y'all. Yeah, little Travis from AcresHome said that, nigga, H-Time.